The Card Game by Michael Martin. Jim is going to his buddy Travis's house for game night. Travis, Jerry, and Jim usually play card games like Magic the Gathering and Munchkin. But tonight, he has a surprise for them. In fact, it's going to be a surprise for him too.
Hey, fuckface is here. We can start. Yeah, fuck you, Trav.
Hey, guys, I got some top secret shit for tonight.
Oh, yeah? I know what that means.
Of course I got the herb, but I'm talking about something else, man. I got this at a police auction. Jim places an old wooden box on the table. It's covered in hand-carved symbols and letters in a foreign language.
What's that?
You ever heard of conspiracy?
The two Magic the Gathering sets?
No, not those. There was a game, an old game in Europe called Conspiracy. It was banned by the church because it had ties to the occult and was said to have been created by demons.
And you bought this shit at Walmart?
No, cock goblin. I got it at a police auction, aren't you listening? It wasn't cheap either. But I knew as soon as I saw it what it was. It's authentic too, check this shit out. Jim opens the box and pulls out a deck of cards and several old sheets of parchment. Jerry and Travis pick up the cards and start looking through them.
Holy shit, this artwork is insane. I can't read any of it though. How the fuck do we play this?
Travis holds up a card in the air.
Klaatu, Varata, Necktie.
I got some of the instructions on how to play online, but the cards and whatnot, I couldn't find translations for all of them. But I got one for this one. Check this out. Jim holds up a card that's a picture of a man with bloody hands holding a small child. It's called Remorse. It translates to give up your wager and end the game.
What's the wager?
That's a mechanic of the game. You wager points, and the less you wager, the more cards you start with. But your goal is to take away your opponent's points, so having less puts you at a disadvantage, but a card advantage.
Whoa. Say it slowly. I'm getting really high over here.
Okay. You start the game with either 20, 15, or 10 points. If you start with 20, you start by drawing 3 cards, 4 cards for 15, and 5 cards for 10. Then we play spells and creatures like magic to bring the other player to 0. Got it?
Holy shit. So this is like Magic before Magic?
Yeah, man. Banned magic.
So let's shuffle that shit and get it on, bitch.
Jim shuffles the deck. The boys pass the joint around and crack a few beers. Jim takes the lead since he has the most knowledge of the game. Okay, we'll start with wager. I wager 10. Jerry?
I guess I'll go 10 too.
Travis?
Yeah, I'll also do 10.
Okay, then we'll have to draw 5 cards to start. I'll go first. Jim takes 5 cards off the top and then passes off to Jerry. Jerry draws his cards, then slices his fingers on the last draw.
Oh, that fucking stings. Check this shit out.
Jerry holds up the card he cut himself on. It's an image of a blade being driven through a hand.
That's a creepy coincidence.
Travis draws his cards. Now I'll go first. Oh wait, we need life counters. Pass me some 20-sided die. Okay, now I draw a card on my first turn. Alright, I'll play this at Travis. Jim puts down a card with a sickly-looking man on it. It's minus 2 points. It's Plague, I believe. Well, fuck you very much.
You gonna cough? Then pass that shit, little lady.
Jerry looks through his hand, draws a card, then puts down a card with a black background and several sets of eyes on it.
So what does this one do, and who can I target?
I'm not sure I have a translation for that one. Just play another card, I guess. Jerry puts the card down on the table. Trav, you okay, man? Yeah, I just swallowed smoke, I think.
Okay, I'll play this one.
Jerry throws down a card with a large demon on it. Ooh, very nice. This guy does 4 damage, that's pretty high. I couldn't find out how exactly the attack phases work on this, so we'll just do it like magic and say he's got summoning sickness till next turn, so we don't have to worry about him yet.
That's fine. If we make it to the next turn, this dude's gonna die on us anyway.
Travis's coughing gets so bad he puts his hands on the table, knocking over cards. Oh my god, Travis! Travis coughs out blood, and then falls over.
What the fuck?
The boys rush over to Travis and lay him down on the couch. Get him water and a blanket. He's freezing. Come on, buddy. Take it easy. Shit. We're gonna have to call 911. Hide the beer and the smoke.
Are you fucking kidding me? He was fine like 10 minutes ago.
Travis is beginning to break out in blisters all over his body. Outside, the boys hear a horrendous growl.
What the actual fuck is going on?
Jim looks at the cards on the table. It's the game. This is from the game. We need to finish. That's a fucking demon, and it's coming for your house. Travis is limp and unresponsive. Okay, I'll go. Here, I play Dark Sun. It's 5 damage to Travis. He only has a few left to knock him out, and then, Jerry, you can win.
Okay, show me what to play.
The boys frantically try to finish the game as the demon gets to the front door. The sun outside is a deep black color sucking light out of the very air, making a thick blanket of darkness. And in the darkness, whispers and darting eyes fill the void. Jim instructs Jerry on what to do.
Okay, I play Ritual Reversal on Travis. I clear him of plague.
No sooner had the card been played than Travis stopped being ill. His sores began to fade, but the boys still needed to finish the game. Jim draws his card. This is it. This is Remorse. I play Remorse. I give up my wager and end the game. The dark begins to retreat. The demons stop clawing at the door, and Jim falls lifeless to the ground.
Jim!
Jerry holds up Jim's lifeless body and sheds tears for his fallen comrade. Travis sits up on the couch and looks around the room. Did that really just happen? Am I? Oh my god, Jim. The boys would go on to bury their friend. They would speak very little on the events of this day. Conversations reserved for therapy sessions in the future. Travis's parents gave the box away to charity with his belongings, perhaps to be played by the next unknowing owners.